Hello everybody, and Happy New Year. We're a day late on Ustream here because I've been a sicky boy, which we will talk about in a minute. I hope your New Year was okay. Mine has been incredible. I've been to A&E, I've been ill, I've been in rivers rescuing people. You just could not make my life up at the moment. It's quite hysterical. And so just to talk briefly about what's been happening to me is she's now back in her old job. Well, she's still got the same job here at Ustream, but she was an editor of a newspaper, so now she's going to grill me, aren't you, Vicky Nash?
You've been in the wars, haven't you, Jim?
Yes, I have, aren't you, Vicky? I've been a bad boy.
Oh, good grief. It's like every day.
Don't. I've had
Over
terrible
Christmas.
inflammation.
We thought you were dying at one point. You text me, I'm dying.
Well, that was, yeah. Everyone's had the lurgy and the whatever. I had the lurgy, the cold and flu. You had it.
Yeah.
But I had weapons-grade vomiting and shit.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Every detail about it.
I could have stood 20 foot up my garden and blown apples off a tree with my arse. Honestly, I swear to God, it was awful. A projectile vomiting of different colours. It was awful.
Blame the lemsip.
You blame the lemsip with the scotch in it. And then I get these terrible pains and I think, oh my good God. So I've had to go to A&E.
Yeah.
And
New Year's Day as well, of all days, right?
was it New Year's Day or the day after New Year? I think it was the day after. I can't remember because I'm in shock. No, I think to be honest, I think it was the day after.
It was the day after, right?
It might have been New Year's Day. I can't remember. But anyway, off I go to A&E, and my experiences there have really opened my eyes about the NHS. Brilliant, 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 and poor, poor, poor mixed in. You just got to blend the two of them together. It's a difficult old thing, but
It needs a change, doesn't it, Jim?
I think it does need a change. And I tell you what, we'll talk about it when we flip the page and go over to you.
But are you okay now?
I've got to go to London for more tests. Okay. Private. I'm going private.
That seems a safe
Fuck
bet.
it, I swear to God.
You do look a little bit like a pincushion.
I do. Look at that. See that there? Yeah, I had nurses sticking more things in.
So queasy.
That does make right in. The needle was that long. Come out my elbow.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I've got is diverticulitis.
Okay.
Which is a thing.
Which is treatable, right? That's all. That's
Treatable,
okay.
yeah. A few complications, which I'm going up to London for on Thursday. And then I'm doing a gig. So I'll be a walking medical miracle on stage in Bromley at the Churchill Theatre this Friday night.
On Friday.
But the show must go on. You know, I feel okay. I feel sick.
I've got to give it to you. Whatever anybody can say.
That's the end of the show, folks. Now, what better therapy could one want? Go on.
Your work ethic is off the scale. You won't ever stop, will you?
Such a mean bugger. Yeah, I don't want the show cancelled and Bobby Davro step in and get my money. Bugger that. So anyway, how was your New Year?
It was fantastic. It was lovely. I've had a lovely, lovely Christmas, New Year. Been to Edinburgh, spent a lot of time with my family. Had New Year with my parents, randomly. I don't know whether you saw the pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
We were proper dancing. It was just Weymouth. Brought back New Year this year. It was fantastic.
And what's your New Year's resolutions? Don't worry about Harry and Meghan. What's your feelings about them now?
Oh, just shut up. For the love of God, just shut up. Is there anything? It made me laugh. Somebody put on Twitter the other day, it's like, I really want to reconcile with my dad and my brother. And so I went, maybe you should try calling them racists again. That might help.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else left to say?
I don't know. There are some weird things going on. I've been watching that thing last night, Stonehouse. Have you watched it?
Yes. What a fascinating story.
Who's the bloke in that?
Oh, I can't think of his name. The actor, you mean?
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
He looks quite nice, doesn't he? Eh?
It's good,
He's
right?
a bit of a fanny rat, isn't he? He was one of the, yeah.
It's a fascinating story. He was a Walsall MP.
Was he?
And
Was up where you were?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
great.
it's a great. Did you watch Happy Valley as well? That's the new series of Happy Valley. Have you not heard that? Oh, I think you'd love that. It's like a crime series thing. No, but it's brilliant. You would love it.
I'm watching Jack Reacher. That's the one. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Anyway, happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have a good time. I'll be back here on YouTube Saturday. I'll let you know how I'm getting on at the doctor's. And we're going to be talking on Ustream now about my experience in the NHS. It's a 40-minute special that we've done. And there ain't a lot of laughs in it, I tell you that. fucking pincushion. Funny, isn't it? 4 goes they got, these nurses, to get my blood. They all had a little go.
Maybe you're not really alive.
What?
Maybe you're not really alive.
Maybe I speak to dead people. Yeah, so I went to see my private doctor. He stood at the back of the room, took the thing out, opened your eye, threw it in. 180. I could have been at Ali Pally. We dressed up in fancy dress. Right, we're going over to Ustream.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all you people on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed our Christmas specials. Did you watch them? If you didn't, you know, they're still there. Join up.